My name is Allie Pekin, and I was born profoundly deaf in both ears. My mom was actually the one who discovered my deafness. She realized something was wrong right when she brought me home from the hospital. I wasn't responding to the noise that my then 2-year-old brother was making, dropping Legos, shouting, and running around. So she brought me in for a hearing test, and at 6 weeks old, I was diagnosed. That's where the CHC comes in. Lori Hannon met with my very stressed parents. She went over with a game plan, and I was immediately fitted with hearing aids. The hearing aids actually seemed to do their job until a certain car ride. My mom in the front seat said something incoherent. Instead of responding with, "Mommy, I can't hear you," I said, "Mommy, I can't see you." My parents then realized that I was subsisting on some sort of superhuman lip reading skills, so I got my first cochlear implant, something the CHC helped with as well. During this chaotic time of hearing tests, hearing aids, surgery, and cochlear implants, I was also doing speech therapy with the CHC. And let me tell you, it wasn't easy. My speech therapist worked so hard for me. One example of their perseverance is when I was trying to learn how to say the words piggy bank. I pronounced it P-E bank, no G sound, and I couldn't stop. So for hours, days, and what probably felt like years to her, my speech therapist, Carol, then was trying to teach me the right pronunciation. And my parents described her sitting with me and just repeating piggy bank with this arm motion. And I would just look her right back in the eyes and repeat P-E bank over and over. Eventually, somehow, I got the pronunciation right, and Carol moved on to the next thing. So thanks to the screaming dedication of my speech therapist, I graduated from the CHC when I was in the 2nd grade. The rest of my life after the CHC has been busy. I went to Columbia Grammar and Prep School. I actually just graduated a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to Harvard College in the fall. I played soccer, both for my high school and club team, and the trick for that one is to wear a headband when you play, which will keep cochlear implants mostly in place. They have fallen off onto the field a couple of times, but I pick them up and just throw them back on. I've done a little bit of theater, acting, and directing in my senior play at school this year. None of this would have been possible without the CHC. Not only did the CHC do the logistical stuff, speech therapy, helping me with my devices and surgeries and etc., but they also instilled a certain confidence in me. The CHC told me I could do pretty much whatever I wanted, excluding being a singer, or in the Army, or a 911 emergency services operator. And that has made all the difference in my life, so thank you. That's all.